am just taking a minute to see if I can get the red app working. I was like, I'll just check on the red app every I don't know, every time I remember about it. That's kind of what I'm gonna go for. Oh, wait, I need to go to the resolution? Where do I need to go? Oh yeah. Oh no, better we go to, actually I'll just use this. It will be faster. Ether Ray Plaza. Dang, you rich. I guess it's not even all my money. 7 million gil, not bad. I don't even know if I have more in my retainers or not. I don't remember. I have a home though. I do have a house. I managed to get a house in patch 5.5. When was that? Probably back in 2021, I think I'm gonna say. So it's decorated, but I need to like revamp it, but it's like have it because I haven't played the game in a while. I think in total I have around like 30 mil between the two accounts. I recently got a house,
People look uneasy.
but it's shared, so I don't own it.
Happened?
Oh, well, I mean, if it's shared, that kind of counts. Is it like you have the downstairs and someone else upstairs, or like you just share? Oh, Core One Ash, thank you for the follow on Ishi TikTok. Oh, are they fighting? Maybe they're all upset again. But it's nice you can get apartments. Like, you can get apartments and you can FC rooms. So there is a lot of, like, housing options.
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
Who was killed?
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right. And a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Uh-oh.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
Like, they own the house, but I have owner's rights. Basically, I can decorate it and do whatever, like, I own. Yeah. That makes sense. That's... I mean, not bad. I definitely have that set up with another front, too, where, like, I want... Like, basically, I need more garden plots to do gardening. So I can do outside, like, gardening rights, but I don't change what they've decorated. I just go and garden to crossbreed all the plants that I want to crossbreed. For my, for a while, I'm, like, super into, like, Verveni and onion farming. So I have, like, 1, 2, 4 gardening plots. I'm broke though. I wasted all my gil on crafting materia. No, just do the hunt train. Bambers, if you do the hunt train, you get
But we'll be fine, won't we?
what do you get? You get, oh god, I don't even know what they're called now. But you get like Centuro coins, which you can use to buy materia.
I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone.
Wow, yeah, I can show you after. Once those cutscenes done. Be like, you literally don't have to spend money. It's not even scam. There's just so much of the game that if you don't know, you don't know, basically.
It could happen to you or me, to any of us.
Yeah, everyone's flipping out because they're like, we could die at any time. It's like, yeah, that's how life works. But they're so used to like eternal life.
Spend every waking moment thinking over.
But yeah, Bambers, I will show you the coins that you get when you do hunt trains. So as long as you
With time.
like basically there's hunt link shells. There's also a Discord for it. What's it called? I think it's Ether Hunts Discord. Was good, QT. Ooh, it's baby Dinky. Hello, my child. Good evening. Oh, what? Surprise, I'm back. How? What's a hunt train? Been playing this for like...
What?
Help, Queensfiend! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
What's a hunt train? I've been playing this for like 1.2k hours, and I feel like I'm still a sprout. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the thing with this game. Like, you can play forever, but if you don't know or don't have someone to tell you like all the aspects of what is in the game, then you like just like don't know. So basically on each map, there every 1 to 8 hours there is a S rank monster that spawns. So then once you kill it, it's not going to spawn again between 1 and 8 hours. And so people have started logging when it was last killed, and then every probably for like 4 hours there's the whole system where there's like people will scout out to find all the locations, because they could spawn there's 2 S ranks in every map and every expansion. And so people, they just log when they spawn, and they'll set up a hunt train. So they'll wait for everything to spawn, and then they'll set up a hunt train once everything's spawned, and then you just go from like hit to hit to hit to hit to hit. So it's like 30 minutes of like back to back to back killing S rank monsters. Baby Danny is tough. No, it's not Danny, it's Danky, Captain Dank. Your baby Danky, as per your name. I have no friends. Are you not an FC either, Bambers? You should join an FC. Preferably a mid-sized one. You don't want one too big, because then like you just get lost in the sauce. You don't want too small where no one's active. So if you find like a mid-size where they kind of have like 10 to 20 active players, those are like the best ones to be in.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I really say, but no one really talks in there, but I'm mostly just in it for the buffs. Well, yeah, that's fair too. It's kind of hard, like, I don't know, to have an active FC. I was in an active FC, very active FC, but then like chaos ensued and everyone, it just like imploded on itself. So I'm still in that FC, but like no one's really active, but like the FC leader, who was like basically like a legacy player. He doesn't have the legacy tattoo on his character, but he's like been playing that long. But even then, he's still learning stuff too.
You were the Queen's aide, weren't you?
Okay, why does Fiend come back?
What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, vow of resolve.
What
But
is?
Her Majesty Queensfiend is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
When did you start playing? I started playing in 2020. I'm a covider. I'm sure there's some word for it, but yeah, I basically started when COVID, and I was like lockdown and I gotta stay home. I want to play a new MMO. Tried out Final Fantasy, instantly hooked. That's all I played.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You
So
officiated the
basically,
funeral yourself.
I played until 2023. What expansion was out then? Shadowbringers had just come out. I think Shadowbringers came out 2019. Yeah. So not like a super old player, but I've learned a lot.
We all placed flowers to mark her passing.
A funeral for Her Majesty.
What is happening? What, I want just
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times.
I also don't remember when I
Surely
started
that is
LOL,
not
but I
cause for
feel like it might have been
consternation.
EU. Yeah, probably. A lot of people joined in Endwalker, because that's like when Asmongold joined as well, and then like that got a huge surge of players, of course. Or kind of hit like mainstream media again at that moment.
Won't you free us from these terrible memories of the
Okay, what's going on in the story?
This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
I'll have to see how many hours
I
I've
wish
played
that
for.
I
I don't
could.
know, but
Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared...
I like Asmon, but I know him for a while. Never knew he played Final Fantasy. He like gave it a whirl to try to like solo play. He was actually on the Cactar, so he was in the same data server as like where we are, I guess. But he played for like a few months, 2 or 3 months, I think, and then I don't think he plays it anymore. He does not. I don't think. I'm pretty sure he doesn't play it anymore. But he like gave it a pretty good roll and somewhere in his backlog of streams.
All of us shall be made endless.
What? Fiend, you crazy girl.
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way,
Soul cells?
you need never again fear death. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to
Is you just
everyone.
restarting the war? I've just been seeing all his like drama videos come out. Yeah, ever since the whole thing with like CC and Marvel Rivals came out, that's kind of been going on. I think something else happening too, but I try not too hard to follow
Some of you
like
received near
drama.
regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Only 5,000 of us?
How many people are in the city? Wook Lamat is
The
not
real
happy.
Fiend would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
Who are you? She knows game.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Would you take that gadget or refuse it? Well, I feel like I don't know. I want to say no, but I do think I would end up taking it. Like, because like if the whole world is going to that point, kind of like not quite like Sword Art Online, but by the same author, he made a series called Excel World. That's like parallel universe to Sword Art Online. And in that world, they have the same thing where like you get a like electronic necklace and it gives you like a UI screen on your face. So you can like, and you do everything through that like UI, like technology. But it's just like, the world is not technologically advanced enough to have that and have it be safe without like hackers being able to get in. Like no one can make anything fully hack proof in the world. So if it came out of my lifetime, no, but if I was already born where it was like already common and they had like sorted out all the bugs, I think yes. I don't trust nothing. Like with everything going on in the world, everything's so unreliable. Everyone, man, angry. All the NPCs are angry. I think if there's a thing like SAO for Final Fantasy, I would jump in. Oh, totally. Like if there's a VR MMO that was like really high, good quality, I totally would. Hi,
Let's
see
return to the
Cardina.
battlefield. I need to calm down.
How are you?
We'll talk.
Thanks for chatting. Thanks for checking in. Dreamy Candy, thank you for always your lurking. Okay, what is going on in this story? Yeah, I'm like super into VR. Well, I'm not super into VR. I'm super into the idea of VR. But the VR itself. Okay, she's totally evil. Look at that. Look at that smile. It still gives me like a headache and makes me dizzy. Oh, let's go by Z. Don't worry about saying the full name. I'm doing good, just hanging around. How's everyone? Ah, Z, that's a nice name. I like that. Fair enough. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I think I played Beat Sabers on VR once, and that's kind of like all I've done, but it was good. Yes. Yeah. I had like the worst technical difficulties when starting my stream today, but now it's fine, I think. I think that was the only thing I played at my cousin's house. Yeah, there's also another game I played. I don't know what it was. It was kind of similar to Jackbox that VR has. So you play with multiple people. So I played that, and that was pretty fun. I don't know what it was called though. I know there's a whole like VR 3D interactive, kind of like, I don't know, where you play as a model and then you go around and you can like talk to people in game. It's not a VTuber stream without scuff. It adds flavor. Thank you, Z. It's so true. I literally streamed yesterday and it was like off the bat, it was perfect. It did great. And then today it was just like, it just didn't. It took me like a half hour to figure it out, but I figured it out. Oh my god, Bambers, I forgot to show you the currency though that you can buy materia. Okay, after I think I'm going to a cutscene. Oopsies. Yeah, okay, after the cutscene I'm going to show you. Meanwhile, in living memory. I didn't know of like the combat ones. Yes, I will show you. There's one NPC you talk to unlock it.
Where am I?
Oh, the crafting. Oh, who is this? Oh, is that Gululja? Gululja? At least sounds like Gululja. Where did he go? To the modern world.
My people. Are they safe?
Oh, she literally came back. Svein, this is her and the crafting ones. Oh, the crafting ones, if you make the daily turn-ins. Is that your Stola? Okay, let me grab. There's daily turn-ins. Yes. Okay. Once I get this one, so I can keep the story quest on my active log. I'm gonna skip that. Let's just skip it. I'm gonna show you. Okay, in your logs, you have the crafting log. No, your dailies. Hang on, I'm trying to like remember everything. Challenge log. No. Duty. Journal, raid finder, trust. Why can't I find it? I swear it's here. I'm not just making it up. Huh. Hunting log, crafting log, gathering log, fishing log. The timer thing? Oh yeah, the timer. Thank you. So if you go to the fashion, no, not the fashion report. Oh my god, can I figure this out? Custom deliveries. Yeah, so he tells you what he wants and you just buy the stuff and make them and hand them in. And then I'm pretty sure this is still, I think there's more like for Dawntrail. Like I'm so behind like Dawntrail stuff, so I don't think I unlocked, but this is all the Shadowbringers people. Oh, old tool. I only get scripts from those. Can't you trade scripts for materia though? Pretty sure you can use scripts for the materia. Yeah, but it's weekly, not daily. Oh. I thought with... I'm pretty sure you can use it with hunt seals. Or, oh, sack of nuts. You know what? Let's go see. Okay. I'm trying so hard to, like, remember all this, too. My brain. I actually... Wait, where do I need to go? I need to go to... I'm learning. We're learning together. I'm remembering. You're learning. I'm remembering. It's perfect. Where am I going? Old Charlian. I'm like, I can picture the land of where I needed to go, but I'm like, I can't remember where it is. Meet you there? Oh, sure. Are you on right now too? Crazy. I'm at the ether. I think there's only one. Yeah. Before they used to have so many people that they would have like 3. Okay. Yeah. There used to be only like 3. Oh my god, you're so cute though. So pink. I approve. A pet. Pet the potato. Pet the potato. It's so cute. Okay. So go to Scholar's Harbor. This isn't the unlock for it. I'll have to remember where the unlock is or Google it. But oh, where's my minion? Where's my axolotl? Where are you? There you are. I always use the axolotl. I don't know why I decided not to show up. Oh no, you're right. It is only battle stuff. Basically, like, if you look on my screen, there's like the sack of nuts, and those are... There's totally... I'm pretty sure there's totally a way to get crafting materia, though. Materia... I'm Googling it. When in doubt. Yeah, so you can get it by trading in purple and orange scripts. Is that the hunt train thing? Yeah. Yeah, the sack of nuts. So basically you go around and you just kill. Not the hunt board. Let me find the NPC. Hunt. Boom, 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 boom. Then... Oh. Oh, so there's a different one. Oh, there is a one for... Oh, there's a different way to unlock it for each expansion. I didn't know that. Let's go to Tuliolo. Okay, let's just party and then we just teleport together. Teleport. Do I know what I'm doing? Maybe. That's like, I really like helping people. I'm like low-key, high-key a guild leader, FC leader, but I haven't played in so long, and our free teleport. Woo, yes, don't worry, I got you. Where do we go? Show me on a map. Show me on a map. Oh, never mind. Go to Shadowbringers. I thought you could get it from here, but we're going to the Crystanium. I know where I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is a good reminder for me too, though. So it's great. Let me see where to go. Do you have a quest called Nuts to You in this area, Ambers? Yeah, you should have a quest called Nuts to You somewhere in this area. It's like in like, I think it's by, let me see. If you just open your mini map, you should see a blue quest. I have one called Pilgrimage of Light that I haven't done. It's like in the outer area. I don't know what area, I don't know what teleport it is. It gives me coordinates, but you're doing the hard work too, so you have to like look at my stream and see what it is I'm talking about, and then also play the game. I think I got it already. Okay. If you've done it, then does your currency thing have the sack of nuts available? Oh, where's sound go? Oh, I'm switching between like Google and the game. So when I go between the two, it turns my sound off. Yeah, I mean, it's something I could fix, but I'm like, at this point, I'm kind of like, it's okay. And then the next one, I have the nut board thing. Yeah, that's where it is. So but like in your currency, or if you click your guild button, do you have the sack of nuts? I wonder if you have to unlock the other. Yeah, but it's 0 to 4,000. Oh yeah, so that one, like, I never got any because you have to do the hunt trains when you kill like A and S rank. The nut board thing. You could do the hunt nut board, but if you just get into some link shells, if you get in some link shells, and basically in the link shells they call out when the hunt train goes on, and then you just join in. The best thing to do for the hunt trains is go as paladin or any tank. Go as a tank. And just do like, not shield bash. What's the one that gives you more aggro? No, you don't have to be a tank, but like if you're a tank, because it goes based on like enmity. So the more damage you do or the more aggro you get, the higher your, because it's like a fate basically. It works like a fate. So you can get like bronze, silver, gold. So to make sure you get gold every time, it's better to be a paladin because you get the most enmity in like the shortest amount of time basically. So I usually go as paladin, and then I'll do like shield lob, which is the yeet your shield to gain more enmity. And it's a range, so it's really cool. Actually, where is it? Where's it a roll? Did they change? Oh no, shield lob. It's here. Oh, that one, shield lob. So that's just what I do. And then basically, if I, as long as I get 2 shield lobs in, and so I only have dark. No, that's fine. Whatever. Each tank has a. Let me find my dark weapon. I don't know where it is. Every tank has a thing that increases its enmity. So like, for example, if you're running a dungeon and then like, oh, the healer is getting hit, you'll use this like range attack to instantly pull aggro. Why can't I find it? Huh. Yeah, I don't know where my the grit? Yes. Maybe. I legitimately don't know where my dark weapon is. I can't even change. I had to reinstall my game the other day. So I had to like literally I lost all my, what do you call it? Class things. But yeah, I don't know. Huh. Anyway, if you remember that, as long as you have 2 tanks in the party, and yeah, oh, here it is. Equip. There we go. It will be one of the not grit. Oh no, you lost your weapon. Oh no, it's here. I just hide it. I found it. I have glamours for all my classes, but that doesn't mean that they're good glamours. Oh my gosh, what is it? I think it's Siphon Strike. I think, yeah, I think Siphon Strike is the one that does, because it's 3-yard range. No, maybe not. I can't remember anything. Sheesh. I also like don't play dark based on that I'm level 56. You can tell that I don't play it much. Maybe it's unmend. Oh, it's unmend. It's like a ranged. Yeah. So additional effect, increase enmity. So you use like unmend and use it like twice on the monster, and that's like all you have to do, because when you do the hunt train, there's going to be like 100 or more people all going to kill this creature. So you have to, like, if you have 2 tanks in your party, and like, and the more people in your party you have, the more you'll be likely to get gold achievement in every fate that you do, basically. But you can do it with 2 paladins at like max. Doesn't even matter at max level. I think it doesn't matter what level you are at max level, and you both use your enmity building, your ranged enmity building skill twice on the monster before it dies. You'll get the full participation, which is, I think, is like 20 nuts per kill. I never really played tank unless it's for fun, lol. Mainly like leveled it up because I wanted mentor, then never touched it. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I literally only use tank. I literally only use it for hunts too. I'm at level 93. I'm not even max level. But I literally... Yeah, I don't use it for dungeon running unless it's like a low-level dungeon that we're kind of just like doing something. Oh, we need a tank. I usually just reserve it for hunts. Because it's just like easier to be a tank. It's easier to play paladin. Even like white mage, which is like white mage dancer. Clearly I have a trend of liking the easiest classes to play. Okay, I am gonna go and finish my story. No, let's see. So if you haven't unlocked, then that means you just have to wait for the next hunt train to go. I think there's Discord for it. If you go to Discord and you do what? I think it's called Ether Hunts. You'll see it. Yeah. I think you'll see it. You'll be able to get them. Oh, but you still can get them using scripts. Let's go to Christopher. Let's go to... Oh, my brain. This is hard. Let's go to Yulmore. So I do have some scripts. I think I have some purple. I think I have some purple scripts. Oh, you know what? I don't. He doesn't need material for my weapons. I'm done, but they're pricey. Yeah. So this character has like full materia, but I think the eye level is higher than 740 now. So, where are we going? We're going here. Up. Yeah. Okay. So the cracked stellar crystal and cracked planet crystal, you get those when you do the hunts as well. Cracked planet crystal. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Black planet crystal. Let's see. How do you get those? You can tell I also don't. I also don't gather them very much. I don't do a whole lot of... Oh, white scripts. Through white script. I don't think they saw what I need. Oh, this is the old... I think you have to go to the Dawn Trail. Those are the old ones. I believe I need cunning. Oh, really? This has some cunning. Wait. Obviously, I think it's the wrong materia number because it's like Endwalker materia. It probably goes higher now, right? No, maybe not. XII. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the highest materia is now, but this does have cunning. But so to get those, you trade in white scripts. Oh no, JK, white scripts are discontinued. I'm so behind. This is what happens after 3 years. So I think it's purple script and orange script are the current ones. Oh no, yeah, purple's crafter script. I have some. Let's see if I can change them. Materia melder, no. You can't only have a certain amount of the big ones. Gotta use lower tier material to pentameld. Yeah, as you do the bigger ones, then you go for the lower ones. Do I know what I'm doing? Barely. Let's see this merchant. Script exchange. Materia. Yeah. Okay. So if you come to this NPC here, then you are able to trade. It's lower ones, but not bad. If you come to where I am, oh, you're here. So if you use purple scripts, then you can buy these for like no money, no gil. So I can buy all of these. So I have purple scripts currently. If you do your daily, yeah. So if you do your custom deliveries, gaps, they have what I need, but I'm broke. Yeah. So if you 201, 134, 94. Okay. Come with me this way. Amber. You're so cute. Oh, be a Popoto again. I literally still have like 2 Fantasias, but I just can't decide if I want to do it or not. Did I go too far? No, maybe it's this way. I'm trying to find the room. The room with the stripper poles. This one? Yeah. So this guy is a custom deliverables. And you can also dress him up, which I never did. So my guy just looks plain Jane. But if you like, so you can do 6 a day with him, and you do 6 for each. And if you, with him, you get 134, or you can get a max of 180 per turn-in. The room with stripper poles is so on brand for XIV. Isn't it though? They literally added as like a glamour for like housing too. So funny. I don't know what this room is called. It's the room with stripper poles. But yeah, so if you do, so if you join him for, you do your daily custom deliveries. Ah, my Lilifella is child. Close your eyes. Look away. So innocent. Be something club. Been a while. True. Yeah, so if you do your dailies, I think for like even like less than a week, it'll you gather them up pretty quickly. And there's other NPCs to do as well. So you can do, no, I actually think it's 3 per NPC, and you can do it with 3 NPCs. So I do L2, the dragon. I guess I can show you. I do the dragon, that's in Heaven's Ward, Kaishur, this fella, and Zoe Aliopo. But actually, I usually only do, clearly I only do those 2. And I just get like a decent amount of scripts. So I'm 2K out of 4K, which is not bad. I think orange is new. I think orange. Wait, are you Elzen? No, I'm a bunny. A huffle. You walked right in front of me, you bastard. How rude. I'm a client here. I'm not. I'm a bunny. Having a room just for stripper poles feels so extra, and I love it. Isn't it funny? There was a whole like story with this area too. People just like, to escape from a miserable life of being poor, you need a stripper room. But it's kind of like legit, like, you know, 10 out of 10. If they just like some of those like old theaters, are like amazing. If they just redid theaters into a strip club, That would be like so legit. Like Europe could be so legit with their clubs. Can you get them for the map stuff too? You don't get, what's the map stuff? Thank you, Dave, for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it TikTok? Thanks. Welcome to the chaos of I'm gonna play a game, but just running around talking about currency instead. Oh, I don't know if treasure maps give you scripts. I think they give you nuts. Yeah, I feel like, what's a trophy crystal? I don't even know. Oh, mnemonics. 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 How do you say that? Mnemonics. I like in tombstone of mnemonics. Mnemonic. Mini Monica. What it sounds like. Mnemonic. I hate that they named it mathematics. Just say Monix. Oh, yeah, that's fair. So many great options. Oh, orange is newer, yes, and now with glams unlocked / sweat. Oh, I see. I haven't like done glam in forever. Like all my glams are just like super old, but I like love them. So many great options. Yeah. Treasure map, just say Monix. Yes. Trophy crystal is second PvP currency for newer gear. Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense because it's under the PvP thing that I just didn't look. Is the new gear good? I'm literally like so behind on everything. I'm not even done my post quest. Like I can't even. Oh, cute. You're a Moogle. There is no more class restrictions on glam, by the way. I think you're right. I did read that. So like anyone could be anything. Does that also go for like dungeon gear? Yeah, can we fish here as asked? That's so funny. Because on my items, it still says like everything's locked for healer classes. So does that mean that it's like I wonder if that means that you can like glam it your dark images for healer. Oh, I see. Man, I worked so hard. Back in my day, you had to like grind those dungeons. Like this top is a dungeon only top that was only for healer, and every like class had a different variation of it. And it was so hard to get the healer one. But that's good, I guess. It was like, or like how many times I had to run the near raid to get like the near outfits. I don't even know. Yoshi Violet Tides Healer Top, a classic. So true. Literally, yeah. It's so good. Like it's so cute. I don't know what pants I had to like, I think these pants, yeah, these pants are also dungeon pants. So it's like, I had to work hard. I had to run 2 dungeons to get these clothes. And you're just like running it over and over and over again. I can't remember what all my glams are. I think my red glam is actually really cute. Oh yeah, she's in near. What happened to her pants? What are these pants? What is this? The audacity. Oh yeah, there we go. delete that. Okay, I lost all my sets because it took me forever to get this one, even though I look like I'm in a cult. Yeah, with the hood on. This is my red glam, which is like really cute. Red mage. Can I remember how to do anything? Not at all. And my hotkeys are all like completely messed up. I think this is from no. Oh my god, Stormblood. Shadowblood. The Stormblood, the alpha. With like the near headpiece. And I have some Mog Station stuff, but I usually just use it to like enhance. All my things have a thing. Can you put on my, I have a second dancer outfit too. Oh, there. Pink. I only buy like the season mod stuff like Snowman and Ghost. Yeah. Mood. I'm just like, I need that accessory for my character, so I'll like buy certain accessories. Oh, that's cute. I don't have the Snowman glam, but I have this. Oh, I have the Snowman mount. That snowman's so cute. What year is that from? Definitely a year that I was, oh, and a snow globe for your ass thing. That's so funny. That's so brilliant. What else do I got? Oh, baby chocobo, you're so cool. You're so baby. Just a babu. I had a cute scholar. That's dancer, right? Dancer. The scholar? What is this? No, something. Oh, I don't have a scholar. That's fine. I like using chocobo cutscenes somehow. That's so funny. Yeah, I bet. Oh, glams in this game are so great. I love that ghost too. It was so iconic when it came out. Like everyone was using it for Halloween. It was so cute. Oh, everyone I have to link to glamour plate. My Dragoon is also, I like my Dragoon. Wow, what is this? What did it put me in? Here. Oh, well, anyways, you can't see it, but it's a fork. I have the Moogle fork. That sweater is so cute too. And your tight, your pants. I guess that's like a new item, right? Oh my god, I want it. Yeah, I don't know how much it costs now, but it was pretty cheap when I bought it at the Mog Station. So like the Dragoon. The Dragoon Moogle item is a fork. It's from the Fall Guys event. Oh, I see. There's like, of course, a lot of events I didn't join because I've been away for 3 years, but you know. When I was a Lalafell, I had a whole like cake style outfit and with the fork, and it was like so cute. Yeah. It's so funny when we're on the same server too. What are the chances? What are the chances? I'm just a little guy. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I want all the Moogle stuff. Go get it. It's probably cheap. And like, I feel like it's probably, it could be pretty cheap on the what? My white mage needs work. Oh, it's okay. A pet. And then I'm gonna go do more story. A pet, 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 pet. No kimono, now summer school uniform. Yes, on the purple app. Hi, West. Good evening. Thanks for joining again, of course. Yeah, on the purple app, I have redeem where you can like change some of my outfits or give me like ears or change my hairstyle. So someone redeemed for me to change my outfit. Now I'm in school, girl. I was originally in kimono, so I got done laying floor. Oh, so you're a carpenter, right? Okay. Bambers, I am going to teleport to Solution 9. Did you want to come, or do you want to break party and then you can just go do what you need to do? Or you can just follow me around for the stream. That's fine too. Why would I redeem anything? Most of your outfits are cute as is. Aw, thanks. I work really hard to make them like really cohesive and to have like a color palette that's like memorable and also looks good, because like finding colors that go with like pink hair and pink skin and just don't look overwhelming isn't easy. So why would I can come? Sure. Let's go. I'm just doing cutscene stuff. I don't know if it's interesting, but if you want to come, I'm happy to have you come along. Now, my boss is fixing up the rent house, so I help him and do odd jobs. Oh, that's good. Does he pay you? He better pay you, West. I'm sure he probably does. No. No M9 prog I can get into. Oh, dang. Sorry they can't get into any of the raid progs, Bambers. Do you want help with color theory? I know a guy. No, I'm okay. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But I'm pretty happy with like white, teal, blue is kind of the main colors, and I think it looks really good. And a lot of my like stories that I post online is like I use a purple background, which also gives like a good contrast and also is like a complementary color. So I'm pretty happy with like my mint green. He pays you handsomely, but this month it's probably free rent since I've been able to do my actual job. Oh, well. Had a like mid-thought and my brain just like phased out. Well, at least, I mean, I'd say it's good for the free rent, but it's very like, at the same time, you really need to, like, to live, free rent kind of just isn't enough. I went to Neon Stein, by the way, Bambers, if you wanted to come. Back to the back room. I was able to yesterday though. Good. I'm glad you got into one. If you need a drop party anytime, that is absolutely not an issue, Bambers, but whatever you need to do. You're not obligated to be stuck with me. Color theory is painful. I technically have to know it, but I don't want to. Wait, Z, why? It's like, you think color theory would be easy, but like, it's actually like, when I see artists talk about color theory and when they're doing art and they're like, oh, this looks blue on the picture, but when you like do the line to drag it across the screen, it's actually like red or something. That like messes with my brain. Like I can't. Yes, the back rooms. Yes. First a strip club, now the back rooms. We're in for a raunchy night again. Actually, I think all the raunchiness is done. We found out Galuja's mother needed the robo lizard, And then now it's done. Now it's just childhood trauma. I've got enough tiding me over, but I can go a while without food. What? I literally get sick. I literally had like the worst headache this afternoon. I had a nap because napping is one of my hobbies. So I have a nap probably like daily. And I literally like had a terrible headache because I didn't eat. I could not survive without food. It is such a problem. I'm an artist and I'm a professional character designer. Ooh.
What is she doing here?
Okay, Wicklamat. Like so aggressive. She's so
I
mad.
just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians.
She's so angry.
What's going on here?
I'm a professional character. Do you have like TikTok as well, Z? That you like promote your art and stuff? Color theory is mostly about how other colors interact with one another. Yeah, it's true. it's so like for it to look good and cohesive, it's not easy, but I feel like my character is like pretty good. Like I'm really, when I look at her, I feel really happy and I love the colors I've chosen for her. So yeah. But if you have recommendations of the colors I should try out, feel free to give me a color code and I can like try to make an outfit out of it because I'm happy to try out new things. Lots of trauma in Dawn Trail. Yeah. Everyone needs therapy, like real bad.
She is not who you think she is.
Oh, here's Chola. No, I wish it was Amric. I wish Amric could be in
Not
this
the Queen
game.
of Reason who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Purple. I use purple background for my content creation. I could try using adding purple in.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
I will try purple bambers and see how that looks. Probably post like a picture on TikTok or something. So I love messing with VTube Studio and seeing what I can make. Or actually, like, there's actually some other outfits that I could try putting together. Maybe I'll try using purple on them. Purple and white would be really cute. I have Twitter, but I reset everything. I don't have anything up. Besides, I'm not gonna promote myself in a stream I just joined. I have a little more tact than that. Oh, you know what? That's fair. You're so mature, Z. That's like totally like a thing not to do. I'm just like, oh, what about this?
With lightning ether,
I'm just excited.
debilitating paralysis.
I'm just excited to like talk with people. So I'm like, yeah. Some streams is like nobody to talk to, so I talk to myself and it's like fine, but I'm not very good at it because like just new to streaming in general.
Ishtola reached out and
Never like streamed before. I just less than a year now, I guess. But
we're now waiting to see if
Twitter.
the treatment was effective.
Good. Good luck. I'll pass on therapy. I don't got trauma because I dealt with it. Oh, good job, West. That is not easy.
Judging
Even
by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect,
Even if I didn't, I'm so booked right now. If I take anything else on, I will explode. You know what? Good. I'm so glad you're like booked up. It's not easy. Like, I don't know if you're a freelancer or not, but to be an artist and to have like constant work and pay, I feel like it's really like, you know, the ideal, their dream flow of artists. So the fact that you have it, I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you, Z. Do I have a favorite Dawn Trail character? Do I? I think it has to be the Rothgar guy at the train station. The kind of like not so tiger-ish style one, but like a darker red. I think he's my favorite. Oh, does Erenville count? No, Erenville's Endwalker, right? So it doesn't count. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. I think like his voice acting is really good. I really like the way his voice sounds. He's just like a really silly character. So I think that Rothgar guy. Who's your favorite Dawn Trail character, Bambers? And Z. It was pretty easy. I know most psych stuff and then took easy classes my friends asked to. Oh, perfect. That's good. I'm glad you're able to get through all your trauma easy enough. My grandma told me to go into psych. So you went to psych and now you do carpentry? Fair enough, Sveen for the memes. Fair.
I'm certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
How's her... Okay, if this is the same Queen Sphene, how's her body still around? That's
What?
so cracked.
But how can that be possible?
Exactly my question,
The
Wooklamount.
real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
Or... Then here's a good...
I died.
Oopsies. More trauma. Trauma dumping.
Whatever do you mean?
Magic. Yeah, for the plot.
I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place?
Plot armor. Correct. You can't die.
Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
To have...
And who are you people?
Who are you people? I took psych for electives. I'm a writer. I do labor like tree trimming and house repair on the lake. Oh. Amazing.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell.
She's dead and it's all a bad dream. Pretty much. Some crazy ass fever dream.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
You just had to bring her back, I guess, huh? You're like, she can't be dead. She's an
Of
important
course.
character.
But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Does she need a healer? I can pop in real quick with the earthly star. Sphene? Probably. But I mean, Alice can heal a little bit. I'm gonna be so real, I have no idea what DT is. Oh, Z, that's the expansion for this game that I'm currently playing. So Final Fantasy 14 has like five expansions. So the latest one is Dawn Trail, which everyone abbreviates to DT.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm a bard, jack of all trades, master of one, but I'd like to add a few things to my belt. Yeah. Amazing. I mean, that's the best thing to be. Like, if you can dabble in a little bit of everything, that'll get you, like, so much further in life than, like, not
And ere you awoke
anything
here,
else. Like,
you
than
were in another
not trying
unfamiliar
or, like,
place.
trying to be too good in
Is that
something.
correct?
Have I been to the new crafting area? I have not. I don't even know where it is.
I opened my eyes and saw a strange dark room.
Ooh, yeah, I'm
Outside
experiencing Final Fantasy is watching my old friends do raids. Oh, there you go.
Electrope.
Yeah. But it's like tricky because there's like Square Enix has like 16 Final Fantasies, but they're all like different from each other. Yeah. The raids are like really cool. I'm like way behind raids. So
You
basically these are
summoned
like,
to that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
so basically like, what was I gonna say? I don't know. But this game is very great and lots of characters and oh, so the main story for Dawn Trail was like not that great, right? But then like this is now the post story. So I finished the main story quest, MSQ, as it's abbreviated, and post story is like way better because you just like don't know where it's going. But the main story quest was like so predictable, it wasn't as enjoyable to play. On the Moon, I have seen it and I seen other friends play it, but I haven't played it. Or I haven't crafted on the Moon yet. But I think that's where they're saying the next housing is going to be. Probably they'll announce it at the Fan Fest. And we said if you check out M9 to M12. Yeah, I feel like maybe I can unlock it actually. Maybe I'm gonna, should I try doing it? No, I shouldn't because I'm like, I need to do some dungeon runs first. Maybe
Many
I'll,
things have come to pass during that time. some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Yeah, I'm not like good enough to do a whole raid right now. I should do some dungeon runs before I get into the raids, but that's gonna be, I will do them on stream. Imagine the class clown tutoring straight students in physics without taking calculus, using calc to AP physics while slept in class. I am versatile. Oh my god, I wish. I so wish, Wes, that I could be like that smart. I'm like literally so miserable at like math, sciences, like no, it doesn't make sense in my brain. I haven't figured out what like a way for it to make sense for me. And I'm really not very good at memorizing either. So it's tricky. Also, I know you said something about my art. I stepped away from my laptop so I couldn't talk. I'm usually never this booked, but I have like 106 emotes I need to do along with the logo, and then 2 PNG tuber plus models for some friends' birthdays. Oh my god. You are booked, Z. I hope you're being paid. Even if it's friends. If they're friends, then that's like extra reason to be paid because they should want to support your art. I should also like get some emotes for my character, but I just haven't. I haven't had like the bandwidth in my brain to like find an artist and a style that I like and da 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 da. So are you gonna play all the expansions? I've already played all the expansions. So I played them all like between when I started in 2020 and I played them all through now. So I've already done all 5 expansions. This is like the last part of the last expansion that I'm playing through now that I didn't. It's so fun. I can get your back. Co-healer. Oh, thanks, Bambers. I appreciate that. That's not a bad idea. If I know I have another healer that isn't going to be angry that if I like die because I'm like my hot bars are still not how they used to be. That's a good idea. I'm being paid for some of the stuff. Don't worry. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm thumbs upping Z. My model can't do thumbs up, but I am thumbs upping for you. I'm so glad you are getting paid. 12 different skills, strengths, and challenges. I got that all. Oh wait, I can't do art or anything with fine coordination, and reading is actually a struggle for me. But I feel like if you're good at math and so on, that's like more, I'm not gonna say it's more important than like reading and literature, but there's so much you can do if you are good at math. There's so many careers that can like launch into. Have an artist if you want recommendation. No, I'm okay for now. I'm gonna wait. Probably I'll find someone on VGen later and see what I like. But thank you. I appreciate the offer of recommendation. Oh, speaking of art stuff, I gotta head out because I have a call I gotta make about some of the emotes. I'll try to pop in if the call doesn't take too long. If not, hope the stream goes well. Have fun, guys. Thank you, Z. Hope you have a good night if I don't see you then, but I'll be on next week again. So maybe catch you then. Thanks for joining. It was fun. Hope you have a good night. Good luck with your call. I'm stuck on this one cutscene forever. I'm just reading chat. What a good problem to have.
Room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
I used to devalue entertainment and such for practical reasons, but I found things like literature and art of great value. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, everyone's brains works differently, right? And the things that you want to, the things that like connect in your brain just hit different. Like I love art, but there's some art, of course, I love more than others, so.
Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long.
My brain only works when I shut it off and play games. Pretty much me. Pretty much me. The phone games are real. I currently play like a block matching game, not like Bejeweled, but like Tetris, but you can.
The storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
But I don't play any gacha games actually on my phone. I'm like scared to get into those because they are so addictive and like the microtransactions of like buying characters and so on. It's like, it's so real and I'm gonna do it and spend way too much money on these games that I do not need to be spending money on when I already pay a monthly subscription for Final Fantasy. Oh yay, more Final Fantasy. Hi Chenra. Yes. More Final Fantasy as I get through the expansion, post-expansion. Art isn't of any value to society, practically speaking, but if you can't have a moment to relax, it will be the death of society. It's true. That's so true. If you can't relax, it's gonna like, you'll go crazy. But also even like art itself, like physical art, there's a whole bunch of money laundering behind that. So like a lot of the big art pieces that cost like millions of dollars, it's just money laundering. So everything's kind of like fucked up anyway, the whole art industry, but it's important, it's fun. I haven't watched any movies recently though. That's like one. Oh, look at her, she's so sad. Poor Sphene, she's so sad. Stay away from gacha. Half my college friends went to FE Heroes. Oh my god. Yeah, don't do that. Wes, don't spend your money on FE Heroes.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling?
Yeah, you still gotta get caught up with the relic weapons. Yes. Oh my god, I am so behind in the Manderville questline too. Like I literally am still an ARR for the Manderville questline. So in terms of like relic weapons, I'm like royally screwed to try to do them because I have like a million quests to do.
Thanks to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact,
that was many years ago, like 2018 before disaster struck. Okay.
Not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
Oh, thanks for the heart, Okage Alchemist. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That was many years ago, like 2018 before disaster. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad that was before disaster.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
DT is pretty easy, mostly farming fates, then Rolo. Wait, what's Rolo? Y'shtola is the motherly sort. Oh, roulette. Ooh. Well, I mean, I have the AR relic weapon, which is all fates. But like, I think there's some like dungeon or something.
Their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long.
The Fate one took me a while, not gonna lie, but I'm willing to help whenever you farm it because I want to level my chocobo. Yeah, I have some of the crystals, I think. I'll have to see. I did a little bit of the map farming.
I steeled myself having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
Oh, Lulja's so cute. What level's your chocobo, Bambers?
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes.
16. Oh, well done.
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Almost 17.
Still
Grats.
want to take a look, even so?
I named it Hot Cocoa. Oh, cute. That's so funny. My chocobo is also named Coco.
To say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and
Mine is
learn.
also Coco. Cute. Outfit change. Yes. You got a new outfit. Someone redeemed it. So I'm in my Sailor
Truly?
Fuku.
I would be honored.
Then allow
Hi,
us to show
Reefy.
you the sights.
How are you tonight?
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Wow, what is this? The Seekers of Eternity. Huh? I've never seen. Just drop friend off for a trip to Taiwan. Ooh, amazing. That's a far drive. That's how they do post chapters. Ooh. I see. Just a transit. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like go drive them to the airport. And I was like, wow. Long. Good. Well done. Thanks for helping your friends. I don't know where to go. Here we go. Now I battle the weave I have. Nah, lazy. Girl, I feel that. It's a big drive to the airport. What was I gonna look at? I was gonna look at something. I have some fake crystals. Yeah. Sort. I have 3 azurite demiatma. Right? These are the ones you have to do, right? Pretty sure. Why do I have all these stuff? Where'd I get these from? I don't even know. Why should I put these onions for sale? I don't remember, but I think you need 5 or it's 10 from like 5 different areas. Don't quote me though, it's been a while. I feel like it's either 5 or it's 3 or 5 for sure. No, maybe it is 5. I don't know. I had other ones, but I don't know where they went, so I don't know what I did with them. They're there somewhere.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh, it's a cute outfit.
Oh, that really suits you.
Do we have the quest for it? Probably Tayleigh. You know what? Fair. I probably do have the quest for it. It looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll. I know Living Memory was one of them. Okay.
For one so well traveled to say
I know I
that,
had like
I feel
some of the
confident it's
maps. That was like
perfect for
doing it.
exploring the city.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Still like going back through all the areas to collect triad cards. You know what? Fair. I like doing dungeons to collect triad cards, but I'm not going for the mount per se, the flying carpet mount. What is this game? This is Final Fantasy XIV.
What about about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Fiend, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
Is this a team thing? It's you can play, it's a MMO, like multiplayer online game, so you can play as a team, but these are just cutscenes. These are NPCs that the game, like, developers gave them cutscenes.
When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
So these are like your close friends, but when you do dungeons and so on, then you go with other like real players.
Only the Endless Fiend.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
Ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
He's so cute. Little jaw. He's so cute. Oh, sweet. He's a sweet little kid. He's just a sweet little kid. So eventually I will be doing like raids and so on stream, but I'm just doing story stuff for now because I gotta get those done. Was I able to add you? I don't know if that's allowed. Oh, that's fine. Wait, how do I get there? Friends list. Oh, look. People who removed me from their friends list. I didn't play in 3 years, probably. Taking kids into danger. I have a lot of unable to retrieve. Oh my god. How many people? Oh no, they're just on different servers. My bad. Taking kids into danger. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Correct. Correct, Wedge. Oh, so Reethi. So like, this is an NPC. Nostalgia. And Tessos is NPC. And this is an NPC too, this ginger lady and this lady. But this person, Bambers, is a real other player who's actually also in the stream. They're the Bambers in the chat. The Bambers, you are the Bambers. Yeah. Turns out that they actually play on the same server as me, so they found me. Where's your name? Why can't I find you? Love the crown. Yeah. Isn't their outfit so cute? The enemy is a friend, but it's not like move on and play us top of the list. Amber, here. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, good. So dope. Yeah. And there's one person here earlier that like went into the room that was also a real player. So people who are moving. I like your bunny person. Thanks. She's a cutie. Can't really see her shoes well because my like skills are in the way. Alluring. Thanks. That's like such like low-cut jeans, bruh. The 90s trend. Low-cut jeans. I just need like 3 shirts on, I guess. That's like cute. So this game, a big part of this game is like the glamours that you make. Just thought that 90s. Yes, exactly. Like low cut, low rise jeans with like a little thing on the back. Like it just needs like a little tramp stamp on the back and you're golden. Ew. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Follow the quest. Don't bring low cut jeans back. That was not a good look. True though. I myself could never, would never. They're just not comfy. I'm such a fan of my high-rise jeans. Where am I going? I'm so lost. Back to the ether. I was following the thing on my mini map, which is like up here, but I gotta like go somewhere else. I'm already seeing juicy tracksuits. Oh yeah, they're back. They are back and it's crazy. I'm just at the information center. Ambers. Yeah. But I mean, that said, I also do have like a full, I don't have juicy tracksuit, but I have like I have like 2 tracksuits myself. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm wearing my hoodie. I also have an hoodie. Cutscene. So pretty, comfy, yeah. As I get cold, but then with my computer going, making my computer room gets hot. I want to do this. Should I just skip this? I can't skip it. Would be funny if you can still see players run in the background on cutscenes. That would be very funny. That'd be hilarious. That'd be very fun. Hi AJ. How are you tonight? What's new since 12 hours ago that we last spoke? My yesterday stream. I'm literally not even reading what she's saying. I'm fine. Yourself? I'm doing good, thanks. Let me tell you, I had the craziest what do you call it? Oh my god, my brain. Technical difficulties. That took me a hot minute to figure out what that word was. I had the crazy technical difficulties at the start of my stream. But it's literally just me forgetting to open applications to run my stream. So I need to make a list of like, open these things to do your stream successfully. So I need a title called Gold Saucer Addict. I think there's a title, something like, there's something, I don't know actually the title. Character, reputation, profile. I think there is a gold saucer something. You look cute in the outfit. Thank you. I worked hard on this glam. Do you mean a brain fart? I do mean a brain fart. Thank you, West. Correct. The biggest brain fart. I also have like emojis for my model, but I haven't integrated them into my keyboard yet, so I should do that. Oh, there's one called Gambler for the gold saucer. But I like of the True Autumn. It's actually a crafting one. Or is it a gathering one? Little Piggy. Oh my god, that's such a cute. I didn't even notice that title. I have no idea where this title came from. Yeah, no, Little Piggy, that's so cute. It so suits you, especially if you do like all pink. Okay. Okay. Next cutscene that we're possibly gonna skip because I don't even have this. I never attuned to the ether rights. I can't even teleport to it, bruh. There's an event coming up soon. I think for Easter called like Little Ladies event. Apparently it's gonna have OMG, it's Bob Ross. Where? Oh, here's Mint Dew. This person, Mint Dew, who's dancing, has like, it's her thing to always be dancing here, always. Since like 2 expansions ago. That's just been her thing, so. Yeah, just kind of famous, I guess. Oh my god, it is Bob Ross. That's legit. Wow. Clap for Bob Ross. Clap. Yeah, that is like a legit outfit. I'm just gonna fix my smaller stream, my vertical stream a little bit. It's looking a little questy. There we go. Here we are. They have a kitty tail and ears so they can dance all they want. Yes, it's true. Oh. Huh. Ooh. Okay, so apparently there's an event on the 26th that goes live. Usually they keep it up for like a few weeks. The man, the myth, the legendary Bob Ross. Truth. Hang on, let me attend to this ether before I forget. Great. I feel like I live in this area. Honestly, this is literally my first time being in this area, I'm pretty sure. But like, if someone's been playing and they do everything, like I spent a ton of time in like Yulemoor at that time because that's like was the final area to be. But now I'm definitely like probably gonna spend probably this amount of times here. This is your home, Bamber. What am I doing? I'm supposed to go to a thing. Okay. What am I doing? They're the necromancer title. Oh, look at that Lalafell. She's so cute. Maybe. That's cute. Cute outfit. Everyone's outfit is so cute. I guess you can say I live with Bob Ross. Wow. What a flex. Like, I live with Bob Ross. Oh, here we go. I've never been up here either, actually.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
I look like a preschooler with this glam. I'll have to take a look at it after this cutscene.
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
We're going for bitter food.
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite
The one I've been
aromatic.
wearing
Flavor invigorating,
with the beanie.
though
Oh, you don't need
occasional
preschooler. It's just
is a
cute, like a
wonderful
cute little active outfit.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
People still drink coffee? Shame on her. What? Okay, as if you don't drink coffee, West. I'm so sure you probably do drink coffee. Or at least like Red Bull for the caffeine. For the energy boost. Preschooler is taking out primals. That's like some sort of anime stuff. I've never seen any pink elves before. How are you pink? Ah, because for my VTuber character, she's an Eladrin, which is a Feywild descended elf. And Eladrin,
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful
Eladrin basically, they change the color based on seasons. So like for spring, typically it's green, but I like to do like pink, as in like kind of like cherry blossom spring, kind of what I'm like emulating. Summer typically is yellow, fall is typically orange, winter is like blues. So that's how this character came to be, based on my real D&D, well, real D&D, but a character, Tayleigh, that I play in D&D. And I'm just obsessed with her. So I love pink. Pink. So I was like, I have to have a pink elf character, naturally. I don't drink coffee. Okay. I guess there's like upper tier person, West. Jeez. I'm trying to wean off coffee, but I think I'm going through like withdrawals. I don't drink coffee on weekends, but I drink it at work. And like I didn't have it today, and I've just had like this crazy headache. So I think I'm in like caffeine withdrawal. Legitimately. Like it's so bad. So I'm doing tea instead, like a healthier tea. Like chamomile or like mint tea. Or green tea even is really great. So I still get a little bit of caffeine, but not as much. This one looks like I'm wearing my dad's clothes. Wait, you still can't see it, Pampers. Don't change your outfits too quickly, because I'm still in a cutscene. I get headaches and Max is not happy when we learn this fact. Yeah. Oh. When you learned... Wait. When you learned the fact they were unhappy that you don't drink coffee? Like, that's okay. You don't... If you don't want to, you don't have to. You're actually saving money. Like, coffee's expensive. So if you enjoy like drinking coffee out, super expensive. Do you DM in D&D? I do. I have a small little campaign that's just like super casual, but I'm a player in most campaigns at the moment. I have like the dream to build like a VTuber D&D campaign, and we'd all like stream it, right? But I haven't quite gotten the logistics of that yet. And our time. I'm very busy in my personal life, so. Or, yeah, I'm thinking to get a group together eventually for like a VTuber D&D campaign. So those are pretty popular right now. Oh, that sounds very tempting to make another character I'll never play. Exactly, AJ. Pretty much. If you just, there's so many characters, and same, I've made like 3 characters that I'll just like never play, but I just love their story. And I love like imagining and daydreaming about it. That's like really fun. I want to play D&D, but don't know how. I only played a homebrew one, but doesn't follow the D&D rules. Yeah, homebrew can be a beast of its own, honestly. Like, it depends how your DM plays. I prefer like following the rules, but then bending them to build a better story. Like, if there's a good reason, or a player is able to like explain well how or why they want to do something or say something, or like how they present it, then I'm like, Like if I person am convinced, if I, DM, I'm convinced as a person. It's like, you know what? Why wouldn't this character also be convinced? Oh no, she was upset. High schools, we were poor, so we went to McDonald's. She ordered iced coffee and I tried it. I got a headache and drank the whole thing. She was mad I drank her coffee, but I bought her a new one. Okay, so she wasn't mad you don't drink coffee. She's mad because you drank her coffee. That's different. Spreen's coffee. Oh, that cup is so pretty. Look at that tumbler. That's such a pretty coffee cup. As if I don't already have 20 of my own.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
Homebrew is fine with limitations. I'm the forever DM, and some players have brought some grossly overpowered homebrew. It's true. That's so true. But at least if you do that, then you can just like tell them to stop it. Stop. Don't do that. Bought her iced coffee. She was fine. There you go. Excellent. I'm not a fan of coffee. I usually drink energy drinks. Well, you know what? Fair. That is fair.
The weight of the
Same coffee. I love my coffee. Get your coffee here. That's all I can say with like kind of Boston accent.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
Limit them to OG players' handbook, and if they try that OP overpowered homebrew. True Hokage. If you, when in doubt, just be like, sticking to the book until they listen. And or just take them off your table. So if they're not listening and they don't want to like follow your rules and your expectations and your boundaries that you've set, then they don't need to be in your campaign either.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Or if punishment players for trying to push the issue after I give my rule and reasoning. Well, also legitimate. Now say it in an anime accent. Wait, what's an anime accent?
Come now, we're going home.
How to do an anime accent? Like anime girl? I would not sound good as an anime girl. I'm definitely not a voice actor. Many VTubers do voice act, however, I do not. Oh, I do much worse. I use my overpowered homebrew against them. I have made monsters that were Bruin players. Okay, okay. That's the way to go. You gonna break the rules? I too will break the rules as a DM and just like annihilate TPK. Excellent. Awoo, awoo, awoo. That's Reethi doing her. Reethi's doing their anime accent. I think I would be a healer in D&D as well. Yeah, cleric and or paladin, I guess would be the two main healing classes. You could have bard as off healer. Chenra, oh look, giant boulders from the sky. Everyone make dex saves to avoid the falling boulders. I tried. You did great, Reethi. Thank you. As a DM, I don't break the rules, I just create the rules. Fair enough. Chenra, who said they get saves? A boulder falls exactly where you're standing.
No place here.
Hopefully no one has too much HP to like survive that. That's so funny. No one's listening? You get a boulder, you get a boulder. From the sky.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am.
Jude is also a healer class because they are divine casters. It's true. But I feel like, I guess it depends what druid. If you go for a wild change druid, like Moon Circle, which I think is kind of the most, I feel like the most popular variation of druid, then less healing. Like if I played a druid as a player, I don't think I would heal as a first point. I would want to like attack / tank. But if I have this DMPC druid, yeah, they could definitely be a great healer. In my in-person campaign, I dealt 705 damage to a single character in a single attack. What? Nani? What do you mean just 700 damage to a single character? What did you do? Killing players isn't hard. What did you do? Trenra's coming in with his falling boulders. Time for a little hashtag shark attack. This is a mini raid. A mini raid? Thank you. On hashtag shark attack. Like on YouTube? You can raid on YouTube? That's a thing? That's so cute. It's Shark Week. Save the sharks. No shark fin soup allowed. That's so cute. Welcome. Thanks for joining. It's a Skyrim campaign. Sky has a perk where if you are unseen, you deal 15 times damage. I rolled 47 for sneak attack and multiplied by 15. She died very badly. Oh, damn. Yeah, she did die very badly. You can, yes. Oh, I had no idea. I know you could on like Twitch, Purple app, but you can't read until you got 1K, so this is what we've got. Oh, amazing. Thank you for coming in. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. I know this is a whole like raid spiel that when people come in and do, but should I read it? I feel so silly reading it though. I'd rather just be like, oh, welcome in. I'll think of a script eventually. My homebrew I was in got like plot armor for characters, so there was not much tension, just annoyance of having to travel all the way back when you die. Oh, that's not a bad way to do it, to make them like go back to the starting point, like kind of like MMO style. That's cute. I like that idea. Yes, that. I saw a fellow Canadian and I saw D&D, so I'm in. Ah, thank you. Regretfully mine. I post a lot of D&D content and I intend to play Baldur's Gate 3 later on. But I'm pretty a super like plain character, question mark. Like I'm not very, I don't think I'm very exciting of a player, but maybe. But I appreciate it. I love D&D. I love chatting D&D. I love MMOs. Super into what? Final Fantasy. Obvi. Here I am. My players asked, can I heal? I said, you can certainly try. That's always the way to go. You can certainly try to heal her. As they looked at what they can only described as a nearly headless neck. Oh my God, decapitated. Very pink, would pink out of 10. Thank you. A pink out of 10. Why? That's so beautiful. What a great score. You remind me of bubblegum. Now I want bubblegum. Ah, you know what? Fair. I am a spring Eladrin who, with a pink variation instead of green. Wait, what happened here? Stricken citizen. You get hit strict by lightning? Did you get hit by lightning, sir? Now I want bubblegum. I love bubblegum, like the flavor, but the problem with bubblegum is that the flavor lasts like 2 seconds and then it's God, and then it's gone. You eat bubblegum for 2 seconds and then you are God. I'm in the process. I'm gonna get some later. Excellent. What's your favorite bubblegum brand? I guess. There's lots of like, there's like Hubba Bubba, there's Bubblicious, there's Purr, like P-U-R. Let's skip the cutscene. I don't care what's wrong with that guy. I'm in the process of making my lore streams into a D&D module, lol. I'm assuming you're a forever DM? I'm actually not. I'm more player than I am DM at the moment, actually. I think stricken as in sad. Oh, he's sad. I was like, he was stricken by lightning. Yeah, so this character, Tayleigh, my VTuber model, not my Final Fantasy character. She is based on my my longest current player campaign, where she is a fighter, paladin, Jazalt character. So she's equal levels paladin and fighter. And we just hit level 12. We started at level 0. And we started at level 1, I guess. Yeah, started at level 1. And then around level 10, we hit Jazalt. She hit Jazalt, and we all just got super boons, and now our DM has to make like super crazy ass fights. Although, oddly enough, the thing that was gonna TPK us was literally a train. Like, not a train monster. A train. Wait, I don't see what she said. Just followed. Thank you for the follow, Wilku 9000. It's over 9,000. Gumbrands. I'm FDM too. Forever DM. Yeah. It's real, like, to not be a forever DM. Because players don't want to, like, take up the mantle. Or if they do, like, you know. One day, forever DMs will be players. I like orange mint. Wait, yeah, we're talking about gum brands, Reethy. Or we were talking about gum brands. There are many conversations going on. Yeah, I was wondering what is everyone's favorite bubblegum brand? If they get choose one bubblegum flavor of gum, what would you choose? I want to be a player, but I only got one campaign to be a player. Oh, wait. Suagu. You like orange mint? Is orange mint like gum? Orange mint gum? Is that a flavor? I've literally never heard of that flavor before. I want to be a player, but I only got one campaign to be a player. Yeah, it's hard. Unfortunately. To like be a player. Lucky. Or strawberry mint. Strawberry mint gum. I think trident fruit has strawberry mint, right? But I want it to be subtle mint, not hard mint. Oh, no, I like spearmint. Spearmint's like one of my favorite flavors of gum. Bubblicious green apple was excellent. I miss that flavor. That has like unlocked a core memory in my brain. I forgot about Bubblicious green apple. That was such a time. Why did they discontinue it? Oh, we had like lead or poison or something. A little train, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, okay. So this train. So in this campaign, we got into like a laboratory. Something similar to this area. Less clubby like, but yeah, like a lab. And we had to, and to get out, we had to go through like, either we go through really strong monsters, or we take this train and we just bust out of like, you know, go through it. There's a track, so okay, we're going on the track. And instead of like sitting down, buckle your seatbelts, secure yourself, we realized that we didn't connect the two train compartments together, the like engine of the train and the one cargo side where we had loaded cargo. We didn't connect them. So we had to quickly connect them. And then we realized we didn't close the door, like the main entrance door to the lab, which we've had trauma with because we didn't do that for one other lab that we went to. And literal mutated rats got in and like destroyed it. So we're like, don't forget to close your fucking doors. You gotta say, I closed the door. If you don't say it, it didn't happen. And then, yeah, so then we all get on the train because the train's like blasting off like turbo jets, not just like steam engine train, it's like turbojet magic tech train. And so everyone's like bouncing the fuck around inside because we didn't have time to seat belt, and it's like going, I don't know, probably 300 maybe like 200 kilometers an hour or whatever. And it was just like, everyone was just bouncing in the train, hitting each other because everyone's like, no one's buckled in. People were like going down, and we were like, this is how we end the campaign in this fucking train ride. I don't know, lol. I'm so behind in chat. Okay, I need a minute to get through all this chat. We'll get to the game eventually. This chat is more fun. I'm having a ton of fun. I don't know, lol. I don't think I'm creative enough. You could do it, Bambers. You could be a DM. I totally believe in you. It's practice. Well, I say that, but I'm also nervous to DM sometimes. I've got something like 48 original characters. I want to play them in a full campaign. 48? 48? What are you gonna do with 48 characters? Can you like DMPC them? Does that count? Or you want to do them as like characters? West. Big League Chew. Oh, Reethy, you're so true. Big League Chew is like the best gum flavor. I feel like it has the longest lasting flavor. Trident fruit. Literally. ADHD, FMD. That's literally what's going on right now. I feel like ADHD forever DM. Never mind, Trident Juicy Blast Strawberry Kiwi. Oh my god, that was such a throwback, Reethy. Strawberry Kiwi, Trident Juicy. I loved it for a while, but I don't really like jelly filled things. I'm not a big fan of it. I like jelly filled donuts. I like Big League Chew personally. That's true. Yeah, Big League Chew is like legit. I feel like it's one of the more expensive brands too. Tay, beard DM when you get Discord up. Maybe. I will probably, I have dreams. I dream to do a VTuber D&D campaign, but eventually. Your name is pronounced like Swagalicious. Swagalicious. You say Swagalicious, but it looks like Swagulicious. But Swagalicious is like, that's a good name. I remember I had like a fanfiction.net character named like Purplelicious. That was like a choice, you know. Circa what? 2008 maybe. I once had an archer that knew a bit of alchemy, and then through the campaign he died and was revived by the Demon Lord, and after the Demon Lord was killed by space omnipotent squid who became the new big bad, I gained control back and I was a Lich Lord who could summon undead. I was 6 levels above my party. What in the unbalanced campaign is going on with your campaign, Swagalicious? That's so funny. Were your party members able to like catch up to your level like pretty quickly? That's crazy. Died and revived by the Demon Lords. Wait, so then your character became evil then, right? It's not like you kept playing that character that you died and then DM took over your character, Swagalicious? The new big, where's my, it kind of reminds me of that one old dungeon with the train and ghosts. Maybe because there's a train in it. Yes, there was one train raid in this game. That's from Final Fantasy something. Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI has a train in it, and so this game incorporated that train into one of the Stormblood raids. All you need to DM is an idea. I write stories. That's true. I tried following a campaign, but I find like a book with for one kind of a little like 2-shot that I did, but I find with that it was like almost too restrictive. Like I wanted to expand more based on what like players wanted to do. So 48 is a given. Okay, that's fair, Wes. I guess you could have 48 characters that you'll eventually play as a forever DM. In the end, I I summoned a sea of corpse to kill the space squid and sacrifice myself by destructing myself on him, ending that part because I couldn't keep playing with them. Wait, so you did get to play as a character, Swagalicious. That's crazy. That's so noble. To be like, I'm summoned as like evil, because you're like summoned by a demon, who are more like chaotic than like devils in the D&D world. You sacrifice to save them. Breathy smiley face, cute. I want to play them in a full campaign, not for a few sessions in a campaign as my NPC. All 48? That's gonna make a long campaign. So I guess some campaigns can be like short and sweet, like not like more than one session, but you know, maybe like a month or two, or even like 3 months, and then they can get like a lot done. Bear broke into my car for it. Oh my god, the bear wanted your strawberry kiwi. They really wanted strawberry kiwi, but not the vanilla mint. That's so funny. Oh, the strawberry. It was probably like really, it's really sweet smelling, right? I'm not a fan of jelly-filled things. Finally, someone who gets it. Yes, exactly. Regretfully mine. Like jelly-filled donuts, like I can't. I hate it. But I like PB&J sandwiches are fine, but only like a very light layer of both PB and J. Like can't be like globbed on. So it's too like, I don't explain it. I don't like the texture of like jelly. I feel like I want to die when I eat it. So if I see they like, although that said, I do like cream puffs, but I think it's like, I think I like Asian style cream puffs where like the custard and whatever flavoring is a lot lighter and a more kind of like whipped creamish like texture versus like a thick runny jelly that just tastes like fake fruit. I also like really love fruit, so like groceries are very expensive for me. But like, I don't know, jelly just in the donut just doesn't taste good. Hang on. Okay, I'm lost in chat again. Say it like the Kaiser of Savag. No, I kept playing them as I did, but I did everything I could to kill them. Lol. The demon incentivized me to do so we could all be evil. That's so fun. That's so fun. That's fun. Like if you had a campaign where everyone just turned evil in the end, that's kind of iconic. You like the Monster Hunter dungeons? Yeah, it's good. I can't remember his name. I don't mind it. Like I did play Monster Hunter on DS. Did it first launch on the DS? Yes. But I couldn't play it well. Like I couldn't quite figure out the controls. And I'm the kind of person that kind of needs like a lock-on features. I can't play like FPS games because like I need something to auto lock on. So the amount of games I can actually play and enjoy are not that great. But the Monster Hunter in this game in Final Fantasy was great because you can auto lock on. That's wonderful. I met a barbarian called Captain America. Captain America. I read it like with my eyes, obviously, I guess, and then I was just like, oh, okay, Murray. When I said it, I was like, ah, America. Captain America, who only threw shields to attack. Surprisingly, he died from drowning. He couldn't swim? Like you failed your like strength, would that be strength or dex? He died from drowning. Did you revive him in the end? I'm probably underselling the characters created. When you asked about classes and such in that short, I really did mean I could play anything that's needed. Well, I mean, with 48 classes created, West, I'm sure you do have one for every situation. Reethy, my mom was not impressed. No, the bear in your car and the gum. That's so sad. There's a guy who's running a campaign that's 40 years and counting. I think I can make it work. That's true. I think I saw 2 different people that both have like a super long, like multiple decade running campaign, but it's also been like they've had quite a bit of drama, I guess. And it's not the same original players that he had when he started. It's kind of cycled through new players. Not necessarily new to D&D, but like he's had other people come and go. So he has been going with his campaign, but it's different than like being able to play a character, because as a player, to play for 40 years with the same character can be quite limiting, I guess. There was mom and cub paw. Mom and cub paw prints everywhere. Cute. I love bear cubs. They're so silly. They're so cute. But like maybe not in a car where like you need that for like commuting, going to work, and like doing things in life. PB&J, I agree. Yes. I want to say I never made homemade jam. I think I made it once and it was great and I ate it and that's it. But I also only like strawberry jam. So I guess grape jam is okay too. But yeah, I don't like any other. I know you make blackberry jam, but I don't want blackberry. I want strawberry. Give me the strawberry. I don't want peach either. I don't like peach. Girl, please. Girl, you crazy. No, you. Cream puff, cream puff. That's what I'm talking about, cream puffs. I never had a cream puff. Yes. Regretfully mine, you get it. Cream puff enjoyer. Cream puff is like a fluffy pastry that is cream filled. Hence, a puff of cream. But in the inside, you can have like different flavors. So there's like matcha is always really good. The typical like custard or like vanilla custard is also really good. But it's not like Western custard. It's like a softer, like I was saying, like more of a mousse or like whipped cream texture, which is like it's so yummy, especially when they're fresh. Oh. Athletics or swim check? Yes. Athletics check. To not drown. Rip windows. Yeah, good. I can't believe the bear smashed through your windows. Were your windows open or were they closed, Reethy, for the bear to get in and get your gum? My plan is to run a campaign for 40 years and let my players go different places and times with different characters to shape the world. Wow. That's a long time. How many years are you into this 40-year plan, Wes? Yeah, girl, you crazy. No way. You like strawberry jerry? Boo, this lady. Boo, lol. So, no, strawberry is the best one. Even like when it comes to, although strawberry for jelly, but for candy wise, I like cherry flavored is like the go-to. That sounds hella nasty. Wait, Bambers, which one sounds hella nasty? The cream puff or the PB&J or the gum? We're talking about a lot of foods. We're all just hungry here. I like strawberry. Yeah, strawberry jam is like the way to go. There's one, what brand is it? Crofters they have in Canada. That's like really good. But I don't like it with like clumps. Like sometimes they have like strawberry pieces in it. I want it just to be like no pieces. Like I don't want clumps. Just smooth and delicious. I literally made a video that's just me yelling at my audience for not liking jam. I rarely eat jam myself. Wait, jam. Well, you don't have to eat jam. No one's making you eat jam, regretfully mine. No, you don't have to eat jam. You can let people enjoy their jam. But then again, not everyone eats jam. Like these days, there's so much sugar in them anyway that I feel like they're not as common from what I see. Like I don't feel like a lot of people eat jam these days. Clothes, but that didn't slow them. They broke them. Damn, Reethy. That sucks. They really just wanted your gum. This is the good shit. Yeah. I'm 4 years in, but I need 2 more players. Okay. Did you post on Reddit or like Reddit or Discord? Also both be good resources to find like players. No, not mustard cream puff. Oh my god. That would be disgusting. No, custard. Custard. C-U-S-T-A-R-D. Imagine there's just like a custard. No, not custard. Mustard, ketchup, and relish cream puff. Imagine. Blech. I think I'd go throw up. It sounds so bad. Especially relish. Because relish is like a jam of pickles. Pickle jam. That's probably going to trigger you, regretfully mine. Pickle jam. Huckleberry jam. Ooh. Huckleberry is good. Also, boysenberry. Boysenberry is also super delicious. Huckleberry is like legit. Yeah, you're onto something there, regretfully. There's a spot near my house back when I lived in BC that had a ton of bushes. My aunt made some amazing stuff. Oh, delicious. That sounds so good. You want your strawberry jam to be really mashed down. Heretic. Yeah, I don't want clumps in my strawberry. I wasn't about to buy for a while after Retheia's trauma of the strawberry kiwi gum. I don't blame her. There's not a lot of D&D players in my city. Oh dang! So everyone in West's city are all DMs. Is what I'm hearing. I'd rather not imagine that nightmare puff. Yeah. Custard is just egg jam. Change my mind. No, you're like onto something. But then by the same thread, regretfully, mayo is also egg jam. You know, because you just make mayo with like egg whites and a bit of mustard, and you get mayo. Everything's just egg. Everything. Egg jam. Sounds so cursed. Can you pass me the egg jam, please? You mean the custard? You mean the mayo? I'd like to add some egg to my sando. Ego sando. Wait, so if you eat an ego sando from Japan, that's just... No, there's no mayo in that. Never mind. Maybe there's QP mayo? I don't know. QP mayo cream puff. I think I'd rather die than try that. The BBG for second campaign was going to be level 20 in the other 6 classes, and the party didn't select on top of a custom class. I want to stretch them thin. Oh my god, you're like, you're level 6. Let me give you a level 20 boss to fight. Oh, there's a speaking point here. I started a quest. I do have to finish this quest. I didn't like the point about relish, but I can't prove you wrong. Just curse topic night. It's all good. Did I hear pickles? Hungry trans girl sounds. Oh my god. Cute. Yup. Yup, you heard that. Relish is pickle jam. It just makes sense, right? Like that's a thing. Pickled jam pickles. Pickled jam. Pickled jam? Jam pickles. Pickled jam of pickles? I don't know. You know, like when you say a word and it just suddenly starts sounding like really weird in your head? When you say it, you're like, oh, that doesn't sound normal. That's literally what I'm having with like pickled jam right now. But I think it's also not a very normal series of words to say together, so. Oh, there's not a lot of D&D players or DMs. Wait. I'm making you try peach and blackberry homemade jam. Okay. Okay, Reethi, I will try your peach and blackberry homemade jam. I said this so sadly, but I know it's gonna be good. Good sheet. I'm gonna take you to Strawberry Festival. Wait, why can't I go to the Strawberry Festival and eat all the strawberries? Okay, no, I like strawberries whole, like raw. Is that That doesn't sound like the right way to talk about strawberries, but like normal uncooked strawberries from the plant. But when it's in a jam, I need it to be like perfectly smooth. I don't want to have pieces in my jam. But strawberries itself, I like strawberries. So I could go to a strawberry festival and I'm gonna eat the strawberries. And I'm gonna sneak some off the plant because that's what everyone does. No, there's not a lot of D&Ds or players, or not a lot of D&D players or DMs. There's 3 DMs and 18 players in total. Oh my god, so you have to fight for the players. That's crazy. Small community. All roads lead to egg. Is true. I'm skipping these cutscenes. I don't want to watch them. Everything is egg. Wait, okay, where am I in chat? You actually scared me with mustard and mayo. I hate mustard, but so happy to see it is in the brand I use. Yeah, like, so you can add, well, some people like to add a bit of mayo, mustard to, when they make homemade mayo. Does it give it some more depth, I suppose? I'm like, I would notice. You would be in the pantry right after. I like my strawberries raw. Yeah. Exactly. Give me raw fruit. Like, it feels weird saying it that way, but that's like what it is. Raw is the correct terminology. I went there every year 24 years. Missed it my first year. I moved a while after 25 or so.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of strawberries every year. Do you freeze them, West? Ooh, what's going on here? A boom. Oh, I got electrocuted. A dead. This is where the campaign ends, guys. The campaign ends. JK, I have armor plot. I mean, plot armor.
Are you alright?
Set a pan for strawberries. Correct. I will sneak the strawberries and eat them, and it'll be delicious. Who the frick is that?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Yes, armor plot never fails. Definitely meant to say plot armor, but sometimes my words come out backwards. This is gonna sound really weird, but this guy on the screen literally looks like another VTuber that I follow.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
What now? Yaps, never did Juno First Walk? What's Juno First Walk? I guess I didn't. It's a festival in my hometown. I was in Virginia and Germany my first year of life, and then moved for uni and left the state. I might go back to Strawberry Festival. No, I don't think I did. I didn't do the Alliance raid yet. Yeah, go back for the Strawberry Festival. There's a Cranberry Festival in my town that always happens, but I always forget to go. There's only like one day. I always miss it. Who is that?
I know that voice.
I know that voice. Yes, I haven't done the Alliance raids for this campaign yet. This campaign? Oh my god, this expansion yet. That's a spooky guy.
Yes, you.
Oh my god, what in the fake ass nonsense is going on with this girl?
Important business with you.
Are you trying to fucking nuke me?
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
After she literally was just like, that was the most powerful lightning strike we could do in the entire city. You'll give us the key, right? No, we're gonna kill ya. Oh, see, there you go. You asked me that after you try to kill me? Mm-hmm. We're picking that one. It's more fun with friends. Kind of lost his luster with time. That I'm being across the street from high school. Yeah, that's fair. If you haven't been in a while, it might be nice to go back. What a two-face. So true.
to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
What a two-face. So
All
true.
is for
She's
the sake
crazy.
of his experiments.
Who's that one guy from
'Twas for that reason
Stormblood?
that the previous me created the endless.
Wasn't? I don't know what his name was. The crazy kid. Reminds me of
Pity
him.
her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that.
Sphene attacks Sphene. Sphene versus Sphene. Correct.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Oh, she's crazy. Whoa.
So
Okay.
for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Major ick.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
I shall be made anew.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Is it a yandere? I guess so, right?
Damn you!
Chaotic barbarian noises rise. Correct, rises. Who is that? That's kind of fancy.
You're speaking to me.
Who is this chaotic kid?
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated.
That's a member of Organization 13 from Kingdom Hearts. Ooh. Totally agree.
It relies on progeny, which
Must
gives
be.
rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of
Plot
untold
twist.
potential.
Kingdom Hearts crossover.
Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Who is Calyx? We're about to find out.
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Kingdom Hearts is already a crossover of Final Fantasy and Disney, though. It's true, but if we can get, like, Final Fantasy
He founded
XIV
the
Kingdom Hearts
scientific
crossover.
collective known as
That could be
Preservation and
legit.
devoted himself to developing a cure
But
for the
perhaps not, because
paralysis
Disney
that
would have to like
plagued our
approve to
people.
it. Oh my god, he is a kid. A child.
Calix, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this
He looks like a gamer.
imitation forged from my memories.
That doesn't sleep.
Well, how
Kingdom Hearts crossover in Final Fantasy XIV. I have to start a new
Whatever
MMO
you
then.
say,
Hi,
I'm
Dev the
one
Lizard.
whom the people regard as
How are you,
cool.
Dev? Thanks for joining.
You may have worn the
Happy
crown for a few
Monday?
years,
Monday.
but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
How are you doing, Dev? I saw you were streaming earlier, but I totally missed it. I'm good, just making some dinner, enjoying. Good to see you streaming. Yes!
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key.
I haven't streamed the last couple of weeks as I was not feeling well and I was away, but streaming now and I'm getting back into Final Fantasy XIV because I want to raid and do things and do dungeons. But I have the whole story to do, so I'm just like doing it while on stream. Because why not? Honestly, I'm just like talking more with chat more than I am actually playing the game. So it's fun. It's very fun. I have tomorrow off. Woo! Almost 10 p.m. for me, but don't matter to me because I can sleep in. That's great. It's gonna be a dungeon. Oh, Sweetie's gonna be so sad. That's great. Usually I sleep around like 1, but I had a nap earlier because that's my like one true hobby, napping. It's okay. I was just having a bonk day. Yeah. How was your bonk? Your mega bonk. Was it good? True. I want napping to be my hobby. The problem is if I hobby nap too hard, I might do 2 naps a day, but then I can't sleep at night because I had too many naps. So I can only do 1 nap. And I had a nap earlier already, so I don't mean it's too late to go for another nap. Either way, but it was good. I finally beat a boss. It's a serious grind in the game looking for a build. So true. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Look away! Don't look. I don't want to stay and watch it. Yeah, no, seriously, trying to grind in the game, like to get all the parts that you want, all the things that you want to get like the perfect run. It's like so not easy. Ah, my little eyes, I saw a skip. No, look away. Look away at my shame. I can't. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to. Wait, where am I going? This way. No, the other side. I always do this. I'm lost. Even for like Manderville, the Hildebrand questline, I was like just skipping through just so I could get it done. And then my whole FC gave me a ton of shit for skipping through it. I was like, but I don't want to watch the cutscenes. I know they're funny, but I don't want to. So I haven't done it since ARR because I can't take the shame of skipping everyone's favorite quest line because it just doesn't vibe. This area is giving me PSO vibes. I honestly skipped it too. Yeah, why can't I get in? I'm stuck. Why can't I go in through the doors? Oh, there we go. Wait, what's PSO? Yeah, so I'm still literally in ARR, like the first expansion for Hildebrand, because I just like can't. Oh, Infinity Star Online. Yes, I heard it's really similar.
So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
I haven't played Phantasy Star, but I've heard very good things. So this is a very like futuristic city. But like Final Fantasy XIV has a lot, like a ton of types of areas.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into endless.
But I definitely will not skip voice acted cutscenes. I like
It
those.
seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous theme, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
I need to come back to Final Fantasy XIV on my WoW downtime. I feel like it's so hard to play like WoW and Final Fantasy at the same time though, like because they're both huge MMOs with so much like content. I feel like it's hard to like, if you prefer to play one, I feel like it's hard to do both because like you want to play other types of games too.
That man's very existence would be forever changed.
I tried WoW but stopped after trial. It wasn't for me since I mostly play controller and I was struggling. Can you not play WoW with a controller? I also play Final Fantasy with a controller.
If this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as
I don't have a
everyone
PS5,
says,
but I like the PS5 controller layout, so I have a. I bought a PS5 controller. I use that to like game where I can. Even like other games like Mega Bonk, I play controller wise.
Though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright
You can, but I feel like it's not as good as Final Fantasy. Interesting.
Actions will further this agenda remains
I guess because it
unclear.
started as a PC only game, right? Wow. Whereas Final Fantasy, I think, released on like
That said,
PlayStation and PC at the same time. Like I think it was always cross console.
Alexandrians. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
I actually use an add-on for WoW to use controller because I have bad arthritis. It works really well. Oh, there's an add-on you can do to do controller? That's the thing too. I was literally playing keyboard for another game. I don't know what game it was, but like using the WASD, my fingers were like literally cramping. Like my hand was cramping using it. And I was like, I can't do this. Yeah, I tried that add-on, but I couldn't figure it out. I also feel like the game is a bit more story-driven, which can be nice, actually. Yeah, I never played WoW because, like, it came out when I was, like, playing other MMOs as well. But I feel like if I got into WoW, I would literally have dropped out of school to, like, play it because I was just, like, so, like, addicted to, like, MMOs at that time. So, yeah, never played WoW. And only as an adult have I gotten into Final Fantasy. I can never remember all the buttons on the keyboard. That's literally me. Even with VTubing, I have like hotkeys set for all like the emotes and stuff. I literally like can't remember my keyboard variations that I've made. So I don't have like a Steam Deck like little buttons that I can like customize because I'm not like I would like to, but I don't think I'm that big enough of a streamer to like consider getting one yet. But it's like, yeah, can't remember the keyboard either. I have a bad habit of getting into multiple MMOs and then being overwhelmed by too many.
Endeavor, but
Big mood.
Interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Final Fantasy is my only MMO. I tried others but never felt the same. When I was like a child, I played like Ragnarok Online, but I played private servers, so you didn't have to pay for it because people would just take the files and just like create their own server. And then, oh yeah, I was just gonna say MapleStory and also one called Conquer Online, which is like a Chinese-based MMO that I play like English version of. If you do this long enough, get an emote keyboard. That's a good point, West. Wait, should I Google that? What's an emote keyboard? Is that different than like Steam Deck or whatever? I don't know what an emote keyboard is. Is it just a keyboard with actual emotes on them? This one called Emoji Works. This literally like lets you type. It is basically done the QWERTY keyboard into emotes. That's so funny. And or it gives me phone keyboard. That's not a bad idea. If it's cheaper than like a Steam Deck or that Steam button thingy that a lot of streamers have, I might look into that. And I just like my little buttons. If it was a numpad size, that would also be ideal. Like an additional numpad that you just like click, 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 and you just like put little stickers, like actual stickers on it. I could do that. I used to play like Fliff, MapleStar, and few others, and then started WoW and was hooked and dropped the others. Yeah, that would literally have been me, Dev, but I would have dropped like my education and then get scolded by my mother, you know, like Holy Trinity style. Some MMOs seem to drift away from that. Wait, what's Holy Trinity? I need to Holy Trinity style. I'm Googling this. I'm curious. So Ambers, I Googled Holy Trinity style and just got Jesus. I'm gonna assume that's not what you're talking about. Let me Google the Holy Trinity. Jesus. These are the MMOs you play, Bambers. The Trinity of God. The Trinity, no, the MMO of God. Holy Trinity of the Legion? Is that the thing? Or is that just what someone made? I don't know. It sounds like a random post on Reddit. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm still just getting Jesus. A keyboard you can bind your emotes to. Ooh, all my points are good. True, Wes. I love your recommendation's a good idea. MMOs are my depression and life escape. Lamau. No, like literally same. Like through the COVID, Final Fantasy 14 was like one of the only things that kept me sane. Oh no, I wasn't using AI on Google actually. I went to images. I wanted to see like what it looked like. So I just typed it in and went straight to images, and it was just pictures of Jesus and God and yep. They have like these intricate circle triangle things to like explain, was it? Understanding the doctrine of the Trinity. Plus free printable picture. Sheesh. I could be misremembering, but it's for healer, tank, DPS roles.
Foundation sector. That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Oh, Gulujal's mother is part of this.
Atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted.
The main three. Mm-hmm.
Map data accordingly classified.
But I mean, like the holy, there's only three. Like it can't be the. Can it be the main three and the only three at the same time? This is only three. Like tank, DPS, healer. There's only three. So, is the main three or is it the only three?
Is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
This is literally leading to a dungeon. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
I don't know. Other emeralds do other things where you don't even need the 3. Gotta sleep night night. Night, Reethy. Sleep well.
It may be a trap, but it's our only
You can all be DPS and just do whatever.
What do you think, my friend?
Oh. Tank, DPS, healer. You can all be DPS and do whatever. How do you do that though? I like it where everyone is like, I think a little bit of revenge is in order. We're vengeful.
That it is. Well, I'm glad you're
It's
safe.
4. But isn't
Careful
caster also
of these offenses
DPS?
that go unanswered.
Because healer is a mage
Set on
caster,
this course of action, our
and
world
you have your
will
other
be
casters,
access
but
to
there's
the
either like
Foundation
healing
Center.
casting
Time
or,
for now.
excuse me, DPS casting, no?
I may not possess any.
DPS is ranged weapon, arcane casters, big explosive spells. Yeah, so different like attack type or like, but they're still.
All right. If that's what
You know what,
want,
members? That
then
is
we go
legit.
together.
Guild Wars definitely does
If
not
it's
have the
forced, we'll take
rules.
point and
Everyone
secure
is
the way.
everything. That's true. Used to play Guild Wars way back in the day too. Forgot about it, honestly. I love playing Mesmer. The healer is big on support and utility and healing, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to get to this dungeon. I'm gonna go until we unlock this dungeon. I think we're getting there. Skipping through all this. DPS is damage per second is constant chip. Well, I know that. I know what DPS mean. I think like DPS isn't just like damage dealer. I was thinking about trying Guild Wars, and Mesmer was one I was thinking about trying. Yes. It was like really fun. Definitely got better at it. Like I haven't played in forever, so I kind of like died down. DPS is basically anything that focuses on damage. Yeah. Where am I going? There. Resolution. My nose is itchy. I wish you have a skateboard. How cool would it be to like skateboard down these? I don't know if I believe you know what DPS is. We call the mage DPS when Fireball, Lightning Bolt, and Sleet Storm. I mean, need skateboard mount. Yeah. I think it just depends on like, the kind of game you play. For the game style. I do consider any damage dealer just to be DPS. Because like you have rotations. Well, in Final Fantasy anyway. You have rotations and then you can also like be like logged on how good of damage you do. Doesn't really focus on damage type, just focus on damage itself. I decided Guild Wars Reforged. It's more like an online co-op game, but I love the options of making builds in the grind. Ooh, is that the same creators as Guild Wars? Oh yeah, it's a dungeon. I knew it. The Underkeep. It's just Guild Wars 1, but they added control support and updated a few things. Ooh, I gotcha. I haven't played Guild Wars 1. Is it still running? Because if it's like they have the Guild Wars 2, which has been going forever, then would they still need Guild Wars 1? Hooray for controller support. Yes. Yeah, I way prefer. So I play Final Fantasy on PC, but with controller. That's like favorite layout. But I also still have my mouse, so there's some things that I just like quickly use with my mouse, but most things I use my controller. Yeah. Okay. Well, definitely went past my regular stream time by 30 minutes, but it was so fun. Oh my god. I laughed so much. I had so much fun. I got like Final Fantasy. I haven't played 2, but I've heard it's quite different. I just looked at some pictures of Final Fantasy 1 and it definitely looks pretty different than 2. I mean, it just looks older, like of its time, right? Not in a bad way, just the era it was made is different than how things are designed now, I guess. But I feel like those who still play it must like really love it, you know? Got like Final Fantasy on one monitor and the stream on the other. Oh, thanks, Bambers. I used to have 2 monitors, now I just have one mega long monitor. Like it's almost the length of the desk. And then I actually use my iPad to read chat. So off to the side, I have my iPad that I've screen connected to my computer, so I can use my iPad as an extra screen. There's like a million applications I got going on. Thank you for like watching stream and hanging out. It was really fun. Sorry about Guild Wars. Yeah, I got you, Dev. Don't you worry. I did the same thing. Yes. Well, I got another monitor, so much better. Yeah, I had 2, but then this full-length monitor is just like longer, better, higher quality than the 2 that I had. So I was like, I know it was free. So gotta like, someone was getting rid of it. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll take it, a friend. So I grabbed it, but enjoy your night. Thank you for joining, everybody, for hanging out. It was really fun. I laughed a lot. Now I have to go back and like make VODs of everything because this was really fun. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next week. I'll be here every Sunday, Monday, 6:45 to 9:45-ish p.m. Next stream, we'll be going through this dungeon. I'm gonna wait to do this dungeon with everybody. So join me. Bambers, if you're on, we can run the dungeon together and I can cry. It's been a hot minute. Or maybe I'll go DPS if I fix my hotkeys to get my skills back in order. Okay, bye-bye everybody. Hope you have a good night. Take it easy. Stay healthy. I think I get home when you start. Perfect. Bye-bye.